This is not a card game. They're very eager to say this. This is not a card game. One thing they don't mention much is it's also not a shark game, so don't get your hopes up about sharks if you're in for that. However, if you like cheating, you're going to enjoy this, all right? You are going to enjoy this. Because it's all about cheating at cards. In France. Okay, so bear in mind, profanity, depictions of suicide, death, violence, and gambling, all right? So here are your content warnings up front. I like that they've put them up front. So, difficulty, dilettante, gambler, con artist. So this appears to be permadeath. This appears to be normal difficulty. I don't know if this is harder plus permadeath. And this is your story mode. I'm going to go for gambler because I don't know how hard this game is going to be. So we'll find out, basically. My dear player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. All right, which card are we going to pick? A, X, Y, or B? Now, when I opened the tutorial, I picked A, and it loaded a certain card. And I'm interested to see if it'll load the same card if I pick a different one, for reasons. Let's try Y. Okay, that's interesting, because it did load a card, the king, last time when I picked A. So that means, much like along with the theme of the game, they are stacking the deck. It will teach you secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. Let's try A then. 9 of clubs. It is based on the Memoire Sans Parole, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed in my beloved bouquiniste of the... Would it be Neuzième? Neuzième Rue Blanche? Neuzième Rue Blanche, I think. Right, let's grab X. The Queen of Diamonds. Be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the Forgotten Queen. And B. For here lies the work of the devil. It all began on a misty morning of 1743 near Pau in the south of France. Miss Porterhouse. All right. My brain is going, this is France, so it should be a French accent. But my eyes are reading "Hey lad" and thinking it should be "Hey lad." Hey lad, come here. All right. Well, which one is us? Honestly, like that's the question. Oh, I just clicked. Okay. Did your majesty have a good nap? I'm going... Oh, I get... Ooh. Frown, smile, frown, smile. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna be cheerful. Cheerful and pleasing and happy. I'll give her singer's damn. Patrons are coming. Where now? Oh. Pet dog. Yes. Yes. What are you doing, fidgeting like your salmon about to meet the crew? If you're about to have one of your promotions, you best make sure my customers don't say it. I hope she's not in this for a long time because I've chosen a positively inaudible voice. Come on, lad. You need to earn your keep. I'm going to just continue smiling. I think I'm going to play this as very, or at least very outwardly head empty. That's my boy. Now do your job. Thank you, Miss Porterhouse. The Comte de Saint Germain. You lad. Come, pour me a drink. Too little. Oh no! A bit more than that, please. No, that's not his voice. A bit more than that, please. I'm thirsty. His voice was a decision, it was. Too much! That nearly ended up on my coat. I'd like another cup once you've cleaned this up. A good pour. I didn't realize there was a minigame about pouring wine. Many thanks, lad. Now why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. Hesitate? Sit. No, head empty. That chair is fine. Okay. I like the animation style. This is very nice. I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Smile. Can't you speak? No. You can't? Ah, fascinating. Indubitably linked to these seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possessed prophetic abilities, you know. Huh? A lot of nonsense, if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Would you like to earn some extra cash? Uh-oh. Yes. That can only mean yes. Listen closely. Though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight and I'm going to win. Thanks to you. But before I explain my plan, I have a question. A question. I went German slightly there. I have a question. Do you know what suits clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds are? Yes. Good. On to the plan. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know. After serving the wine, you will take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to that suit. That makes sense, I hope? Yes. Good. Bon. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember something. Hold Y, clockwise circular motion. Lovely. If his best suit is spades, wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. Ooh. I hope you're all remembering this. I don't have a functioning memory. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line up and down. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table in a side-to-side pattern. Okay, has everyone remembered this? It's gonna be the cleanest table in history, you're right. No generous pause in this joint, yeah. Just remember your Homestuck shipping charts and you'll be fine. Is that like the shipping forecast, like Dogger Bank and that sort of thing? What? Homestuck shipping charts? I didn't realize Homestuck had such a heavy, like, mercantile and like shipping and transporting sort of thing. Like, how much freight is involved in Homestuck? A strong Dave coming from the North Front. I don't know what any of this means. Excellent. You seem to be getting the hang of it. I've thrown a lot at you, I know, but should we try the next trick? Yes. Now let's try having a peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. When you see my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Alright. That's difficult. I've got to look at it while pouring and make sure I don't pour the drink everywhere. Oh, this is suddenly hard. Oh god, what was it? Was it spades? Spades, I think. So I think it was up and down. No, that's diamonds. What was spades? No, that's not correct, lad. Remember, you do to signal the suit found on the highest number of cards. Let's try again. Oh, this is difficult. What's the highest number of cards? I can't see both of these things. I think this time it was diamonds, which is up and down. Oh, thank God. This is so difficult. Well done, lad. It seems we have ourselves a plan. The bottle of Cahors. This is really, really hard. I take it you've had enough practice? Yeah, I think so. Wonderful. Meet me back here tonight and we'll see about making some real money. Bon. Merci beaucoup. Now, I know the name, Le Comte de Saint Germain, right? Like, he was famous, but what was he famous for? Where has he gone? The gentleman who were at this table. Evasive. He didn't pay for his wine. I'll have to deduct that from your wages. Oh. I mean, he was the Count of Saint Germain. Like, oh, he was an alchemist. Oh, neat. Okay, press A to continue. This is pretty though, like the art style is really nice. I'm enjoying that. Colonel Gabriel. Okay. I am in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you'll probably die soon on the gallows or the pox. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Be careful, sir. My apologies, I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. Oh god, we've got to do the trick. Please, everyone, please pay attention. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livres? Come on. Performance anxiety? The reminder section is there if you need a refresher on a technique. I do have performance anxiety, but that's none of your business. Alright. Alright, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Quick! Spades. Spades. I'm pretty sure it was spades. Spades is anti-clockwise? What? How did you do that? Just the luck of the draw, my good man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. Oh, bet's going up. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What is it? Hearts? I think hearts. which was clockwise. Wipe that grin off your face. This sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. Young man, fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup? Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. When? You've played the first rounds well, lad. But look to our opponent and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Damn, we've been scuppered. Oi, what are you whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. His voice has changed every goddamn... Oh, dear lord. Oh. Oh. Mademoiselle. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad, I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go now. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. Oh. Oh, Horace Walpole was the Prime Minister of England, right? I'm sure Walpole was. The other day, they seized an odd man who goes by the name of Comte de Saint Germain. He sings, plays on the violin wonderfully, composes, is mad and not very sensible. Camp at the Cascarottes, Agen, France, the following morning. Ireneo, my friend, do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Yes, our good friend the Comte has come. Well, stop here for a while. Why? The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Band Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? I'm afraid you made the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You are poor, young, and mute, and you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief. Moi. But do not worry, restez here. This is the camp of the Cascarottes. They are friends, they don't talk. And like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They are invisible. A bit like you. Make yourself at home, I need to talk to the magician. Hello. I'm gonna go inscrutable. Patient. Look at the clouds. Are you done making faces? Yes. Good for you, good for you. So you're the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint Germain? No, don't answer that. My name is Ireneo Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? Oh yeah, definitely. I thought you might say that. It's called Free Card Monte. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game, which is a very English thing to do. It is. Then he drew himself off the white cliffs of Dover, which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? Yeah. I'll put her there. Now follow the queen closely. Show me where the queen is. Pretty sure it's the center one, right? Were we all watching that? So I'm gonna go left. You got it! Achievement unlocked. Spoil spot. You got it! Luck is important, but don't rely on it. Anyway, you seem to have understood everything. Go show off to the magician. Have I? Oi! Here's you. There's nobody else here. Come back. But you just said to go show off to the magician. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! You actually thought the secret of Free Card Monte was to wave your arms like a fool. I worry about the Comte's judgment these days. You would have looked a fool in there, but I suppose we can't have that as it makes me look bad. I'll show you how it really works. What? Start by flipping the cards over. Okay. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. What? Stop. You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to have the right pace. Too fast and people won't want to bet. Too slow and they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm and let's try again. Oh, okay. Rhythm game. All right. Start by flipping the cards over. Okay, okay, okay. B, X, A. Now for the important part, the secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What did you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. Ooh. Very nice. Now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. Excellent. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. What? The free card Monty. This is our second trade. There's 28 of these. Good lord. Okay, well, let's show off. McGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. Come on in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come. Me the magician. I will wait outside. The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Trick me. Magnificent! Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. Ooh, I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'm going to put 40 livres on the line. Ah, we're being psychomantis. Hang on, I'm going to unplug. I've got this. I know how they do this. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you chose. Hold on. There we go. Swapping it over. Swapping them over. They're not beating me this time. Good. The card you chose is on the top, and you remember it? What did I pick? I forgot. I was swapping over what USB port my controller was in. I forgot I had to pay attention to that. I was just like, damn it, Nick. You forgot already? Oh, I'm a magician. Don't put me out. All right, pick another card and place it on top of the deck. But this time, remember which one you chose. I forgot. 2 of spades. All right. Have you remembered it this time? Yes. Excellent. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. I'm going to pick 4. All right, now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it. Abracadabra. I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Wait, what was it? Was it 4? It was 4, right? What? 1, 2, 3. According to the number you picked, this next one should be your card. What was our card? It was the 4 of spades, right? Yeah. Ha! Sucks for you. It's not. I should have seen that coming. Nice try, but there's no way I'd bet money if any risk was involved. What do you mean? Oh, it was the 2 of... Oh. I'm not good at this. It was the 2 of spades. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I can see that look in your eye. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it? I'm willing to explain since you showed such promise with free card Monty. Everyone's just like, damn it, Nick. I don't have a functioning memory, alright? For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we start shuffling. As we first start mixing the cards, we can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, quickly lose track of it. Damn. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to our card so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Now we shuffle, and we're there. Good. Great. We know where the ace is. But we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle, so now what? That's where cutting comes in. Okay. We can feel for the in-jogged marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, it'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila, as if by magic, the ace of diamonds back at the top of the deck. See if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back to the top at the end. Shuffle. In-jog. Shuffle. 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 Cut. Deal. Let's see if you got it right. Ace! That looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Would you like to practice it again? Move on. No? All right. Well, let's take this trick up a gear then. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace at the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. This means when you deal, the ace won't be first, but 4th. I'll teach you how to add those while you shuffle. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Good. Now, before in-jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards, one at a time. 1, 2, 3. Now create yourself a marker by in-jogging the card. And all there's left to do is shuffle the remaining cards down and then cut. Okay. Then cut. That looks all right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and ace of spades. No, diamonds. God damn it. There's the ace of diamonds as the 4th card, just as planned. Impressive work. Thank you. I am very impressive, aren't I? Aren't I, everyone? Now, before you go running off trying to impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick, so keep practicing. Now remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up. And neither me nor anyone you show this trick to will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far. The number 5 feels specials today, I'll choose that. Okay. Shuffle once. 1, 2, 3, 4. In jog. Shuffle. 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 Cut. Time to check. 2, 9, 5, 6. Ace! The ace of diamonds. Exactly where I asked it for. Well done. Would you like to practice it again? No, we will move on. Very well, you seem to know what you're doing. You're a quick study. The Comte has done well. Yes, but I can't remember the 3-card Monty at all, so it's 1 in, 1 out. It really is. Comte? I want to show, what was his name? Ireneo Funes. Do you prefer to practice directly? No, leave. I was hoping just to teach you my new magic trick. You tricked the magician? Indeed. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. So, you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given a good use. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Ireneo. I also hope that one day we could use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give 20 livres. Your half of the money is yours to spend how you want. We would appreciate if you could spare some for our cause. I will donate 20 as well. We all give what we can, thank you. We're all done here, we should keep moving. Nick, the 3-card Monty is super easy and a classic. Yes, but watch me fuck it up. We can go to an inn, to a manor with a minimum bet of 20, or to Parliament's Cafe. I'm going to go to inn, right? Because I want to... The minimum bet is 10 here. It's 20 in the manor. But if I go to the manor and lose, we're out of money. So I'm going to the inn. So we can lose once, and we're okay. We are not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there's going to be made. That simple trick we pulled the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? I'm ready. Ha! You have a first for the game already, I see. You won't be playing to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Before I get to explaining that next strategy, do you need a refresher on card values? Jack, Queen, King, Ace? No. Good. Similar to last time, I need you to signal to me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information if you're aware to win. He'll need to communicate the suit on value of our opponent's best card. That'll be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this pinch and drop signal. Let's start with clubs. Play a card from your hand holding 3 fingers in the air. Confirm. Very good. For hearts, hold the card with 2 fingers extended. Right, I'm sure you know as this is going. 1 finger lifted for spades. Oh, like that. Okay, I got it. Good. Have a closed hand when signaling demons. Shall we move on to signaling card values, or shall we go over signaling suits again? Let's move on. Great. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest cards with the highest point before letting it fall to the table. Just like that. For kings, show me a strident ruler by reaching forward and placing him deep into the table. Good. Now for queens, treat the monarch with respect. Gently lower the lady down and place her on the table. Perfect. And for jacks, pull your hand back before you fling the rascal forward. Well done. Would you like to go over that again, or shall we try putting this all together? I hope you've all remembered this, because I've already forgotten it all. Move on. Very well. I suppose you're wondering how you'll see our opponent's hand if you're sat on the table. Any ideas? You're going to wear something reflective. Quite right. You can't pour the wine when you're a customer. The responsibility will rest on my shoulders. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at our mark's cards. Commit to memory the highest value cards that get dealt. Don't forget its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint highest value, but with different suits, either will do. I call this technique dealer's glimpse. Let's practice. Okay, Jack of diamonds. 6. Okay, so Jack. Diamonds. Jack diamonds. 9. Jack diamonds. 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 Diamonds is... Oh good, it remembers this. Diamonds is all down, right? And then a jack we toss, right? Bravo! It seems we have ourselves a plan. We've learned the indiscreet fingers, which is... It's funny, isn't it? We can run through it again if you'd like, or would you like to rest for the remainder of the journey? Let's rest. We've quite a journey yet. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Now let me find my queen. Welcome to Aurillac in France later that day. The inn has proven to be a fertile hunting ground in the past. Take a look at the man who hides seated over there with all his finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. Maybe bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill, a good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please, have a seat. How much are we betting? We're betting 10, I think, here. Alright. Ace. Ace of hearts. Alright, that's it. Ace, hearts. Ace, hearts. That's all we have to remember. Ace, hearts. Ace of hearts. Ace of hearts. I almost wasn't looking in time. Ace of hearts. Ace of diamonds? No, it was hearts. Oh, ace of clubs has just gone past. We'll remember the ace of clubs. An ace is high? Oh, his suspicion's going up. Ugh, I'm growing sick of your medicine, Comte. Du stifflehead never how young patient. Don't that one beat. Full bet. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, king of diamonds. King of diamonds. 2 hearts. King of diamonds. King of diamonds. 9 and king of diamonds. 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 Kings are forward. stringent defeat again. You've got a dreadful bedside manner, Comte. Only through suffering do we feel alive. Oh, we gotta be careful. Oh, no, I'm gonna go for 40, I think. We're pushing it. I'm gonna get shanked. That is actually possible. King of Hearts. Jack of Spades. Like, our Mademoiselle was shot because we cheated. King of Hearts. 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 There we go, good money. Ah, well, I can't make the bet for the next round. Your treatment was expensive, but appreciated. Should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. I fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it as the doctor. Thank you, monsieur. Now be a good patient and follow your prescription. Well, we did all right there. We got a fair bit of money. 100 livres.